For the first time in more than 40 years, a former president will appeal directly before Congress to fend off criminal allegations. Former President Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will testify before the House Oversight Committee this week in its investigation into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and his co-conspirators. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. The couple agreed to appear after a contentious exchange with committee chair James Comer, who accused them of resisting congressional oversight and withholding information about their ties to Epstein and convicted co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell in previous testimony. The pair have denied wrongdoing and accused Comer of conducting a politically motivated kangaroo court designed to keep them in the news and deflect from President Trump's ties to the notorious sex offender. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. They negotiated in good faith. You did not, Clinton spokesperson Angel Urena said in a statement, referring to Comer. They told you under oath what they know, but you don't care. But the former president and former Secretary of State will be there. They look forward to setting a precedent that applies to everyone. Hillary Clinton will appear Thursday, and the former president is due the following day. The closed-door deposition will be recorded with video set for release later. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. How did we get here? Bill Clinton has said he had no inkling of the crimes Epstein was committing and learned of them only through media reports. The former president took 4 trips on Epstein's private jet between 2002 and 2003, which included travel for work related to the Clinton Foundation, a Clinton spokesperson confirmed in 2019. He is expected to face questions regarding a series of photos released by the Department of Justice, one of which appears to show the ex-president in a hot tub with Epstein and a woman whose face is redacted. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. Congress only recently gained access to records pertaining to the Justice Department's Epstein investigation after lawmakers forced the file's unredacted release late December. The Clintons' testimony is critical to understanding Epstein's sex trafficking network and the ways they sought to curry favor and influence to shield themselves from scrutiny, Comer said at a committee meeting last week. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. Hillary Clinton maintains that she never met Epstein, but says she encountered Maxwell many years ago. She detailed her objections to the Justice Department's handling of the investigation in a BBC interview last week. They are slow-walking it, they are redacting the names of men who are in it, they are stonewalling legitimate requests from members of Congress, she said, calling the department's investigation a cover-up. The pair contend that Republicans are using the high-profile interview to draw attention from accusations levied against the president and the Justice Department's handling of the investigation. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. Representative Sir Robert Garcia, D. Long Beach, accused the department Tuesday of violating both the House Oversight Committee's subpoena and the Epstein Files Transparency Act when it obscured files related to accusations that Trump sexually abused a minor. Garcia was permitted to review unredacted evidence logs and said the Justice Department appears to have illegally withheld FBI interviews with this survivor who accused President Trump of heinous crimes. To be clear, the claims are unfounded and false, and if they have any shred of credibility, they certainly would have been weaponized against Trump already, the Justice Department said in December. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. Trump has denied any wrongdoing in connection with Epstein. The interviews come as British police last week arrested Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, the former prince, the most high-profile person caught up so far in the unfolding saga. Consequences have been severe in Europe, with former Norwegian Prime Minister Thorbjorn Jagland charged with gross corruption. In the United Kingdom, Peter Mandelson, the former British ambassador to the United States, was forced out of the House of Lords before he was arrested Monday. The file's release triggered a wave of resignations by business leaders over ties to Epstein and Maxwell, including Hyatt Hotels' Thomas Pritzker, Goldman Sachs counsel and former Obama staffer Kathy Rumler, and DP World Chief Executive Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. Stateside, Democrats are crying foul over what they see as the Justice Department holding back crucial case files, 50% by some estimations, and delaying investigations into American elites, including some of the president's close associates. Over 24 people have resigned, CEOs, members of government worldwide, but I haven't seen any arrests or investigations here in the United States from this Department of Justice, Rep. Sir Thomas Massie, RCI, said on the House floor Tuesday. What comes next? Regardless of what is revealed in their testimony, the Clintons could still face contempt charges from Congress for refusing to comply with previous committee subpoenas. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. The Clintons must be held accountable for their actions, and Democrats must support these measures or they will be exposed as hypocrites, Comer said at a committee meeting last week. The former first couple hope their appearance will set a precedent for Trump and other key names in the files to appear before Congress. Rep. Sir Ro Khanna, a Fremont Democrat and co-author of the legislation that compelled the release of the Epstein files, remains hopeful that those who participated in Epstein's sexual abuses will be held to account for their actions. In an interview last week, Khanna said the arrest of former Prince Andrew is evidence that it will happen. Khanna called it a game changer. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100. This sets the standard for accountability, he said. I believe you're going to see the elite of the Epstein class start to fall both in the United States and around the world. Please subscribe to AI Daily News 100.